Hi, welcome back to Building Wealth channel. Today we're going to talk about emergency fund. All right, emergency fund. So, emergency fund is a must. It's not a maybe. It's not hopefully you have it. It's that you need to have an emergency fund. This is not a want. This is a need. Because anything can happen at any given time. That is why it's called emergency fund. Because it is there to protect you for any unexpected event, you know, and there's a lot of reasons why you need an emergency fund. Because an emergency can cost you a lot. You know, a long time ago, I usually use my credit cards for my emergency fund. And after a while, I learned pretty quick that you should not use your credit card for your emergency fund. Because I usually use my credit card for my emergency fund. And then I realized that the interest on the credit card, I'm telling you, will keep you poor. They are devastating at times. Some of them have 18% interest, 25, 12, 16. And I tell you, you don't want to be paying those interest on those credit cards, because saving those interests, I guarantee you, will put in a better place. A really, really better place. So, all right, let's press on. So stop using your credit card for your emergency fund. All right, save real cash, like real cash. Right. Some person will tell you that you need to have at least 1 month of your monthly expense, right? But I believe that you should have at least 6 months of your monthly expense. When I said 6 months of your monthly expense, I mean you need to calculate any amount of money you spend in total for 1 month of your expense. Any amount. So if it is 2,500, 3,500, 4,000, 5,000, any amount, that is what you need to have. Right? I know, I'm being realistic right now. You need to reach at least 1 month. Right? Put it somewhere in our savings and don't touch that. Keep it there. Just in case if any emergency arrives, you can just say, all right, let me use this, take care of that, and then as soon as I get the chance to put it back, you put it right back. And then keep on saving until you reach at least 6 months. Then now you are at a way better position than you were before. And then as soon as you can take it from 6 months to a year, perfect. I'm telling you, that is where you want to be. For example, number one, simple stuff like you have a car, you have an engine issue, right? You bring it to the mechanic, still have the issue. Another time, still have the issue. Then you have to change an entire engine. That entire engine will cost you at least somewhere from $1,000 to $1,500. Cheapest engine. And those most of the times are second-hand engines. Right? Let's talk about the transmission. Even more. $1,700. Yes. Cheapest. Second-hand. Brand new. $2,000. $2,000. So, and then if you try and put this on your credit card, right? And you're paying the minimum interest, minimum payment, every month. That 15, that 18, that 25% interest that I spoke about earlier, yes, that's going to hit you every month. But if you have an emergency fund and you just pull that emergency fund and take care of that emergency, there we go. There we go. Then, as soon as I get a chance to put it back, carry it back to that, whichever your monthly total is, you put it right back. I'm telling you. Super important. Next thing we want to talk about is health. You know, many times I can tell you your health is perfect, it is good, super good. But, you know, accident can take place. You know, you may need to pay that medical bill. You may have some sudden illness and you need to take care of that. Whether it is you, your kids, your spouse. I'm telling you, yes, your spouse, anyone that is close to you may need that emergency fund to take care of some form of emergency health issues, and then you have to just jump right in there, take care of it, move on. When you get a chance to put it back, you put it right back. And I'm telling you, when you have that emergency fund right there, it gives you a peace of mind. Give you a peace of mind to focus on your job, focus on you, focus on investment, focus on, I'm telling you, you sleep so good at night. I guarantee you. You feel more accomplished. You're way more relaxed during the day. During the night time, you sleep more. I'm telling you that emergency fund is important. All right, next thing we want to talk about is, say you own a property, like some form of real estate. For example, your home, right? And something happened, like one hurricane or any form of natural disaster, or one of your kid or you, something happened, you break down the door or you break a window or something. I'm telling you, this emergency fund right there, pull it, fix it. I'm telling you, when you get a chance to put it back, you put it right back. It is super, super important. And please, you don't have to try and get that emergency fund at one go. No, you can save. You can start from zero, take your time and build it. Build it. Build it. The process might be slow and tedious, right? You might look at it and you might see it and you might say, whoa, I only have $5 in there now or $10 in there now. And I'm telling you, give it some time. Give it some time. Trust the process, right? A very good way of doing it is saving 10% of your salary. 10% of your salary each month will get you there at a very good rate. And the best way to do it is to pull that 10% first. When you pull that 10% first, send it to the saving, leave it there. Very, very good way of doing it. It's very, very good way. Pull it, just send it, leave it, don't pay it no mind. And you see how quickly, slowly but quickly, you will get there. I'm telling you, slowly but quickly, you will get there. All right, another one is job loss. And this is the biggest of all, because you can lose your job. You can lose your job at any given time. You can get fired or you lose the job. Company going to bankruptcy. Company decided they're going to a different direction. So this is super important because you don't want to lose your job, right? And then You don't know when your next rent gonna pay. You don't know how you're gonna pay your mortgage. You don't know how you're gonna take care of your wife, your spouse, yourself, your kids. It doesn't matter what your situation is, because you need somewhere to live. So that's the reason why it is important. The most important thing is job loss. If you lose your job, I'm telling you, you don't want to lose your job and don't have no emergency fund. I'm telling you. Then you're going to force yourself to do a job or to do something that you don't comfortable doing or didn't want to do in the first place. Yeah. When you know that you have that saving and you lose a job, I'm telling you, it gives you a sense of comfort for a 6 months to a year to take a step back and really figure out if you want to go back in the same field, a different field, or you want to pursue your own endeavors, meaning that you want to become an entrepreneur, or you want to invest the time in yourself to have a business for yourself. So that 6 months to a year savings that can take care of you and your family, or take care of you, I'm telling you, you have a sense of relief, a sense of independence. So you wake up knowing that you don't have to rush into another job, right? Because you lose this job, right? Or you decide to walk away from that job. So I'm telling you, job loss is one of the biggest reasons why you need that emergency fund from 6 months to a year. The longer the amount of months you have saved up for is the better for you. I'm telling you, you sleep better at night. It gives you a peace of mind. And when you have that peace of mind, you can think clearly. You can do things clearly. You can sleep better. And I'm telling you, it's super better to have that emergency fund. All right. Next one we're going to look at is emergency travel. So for instance, you live away from family, your mom, your dad, your aunt, your kids, and there's an issue, all right, and that you have to move immediately, right? This emergency fund give you that opportunity to move immediately, to go and take care of what you need to take care of, whether it is illness, whether it is sickness, whether it is an unfortunate event, or you need to go and take care of something for someone, wherever you need to go, whether it's a family or a friend. I'm telling you, that emergency fund will allow you, will give you the freedom to go and do whatever you want to do. So please put some time and effort and save 10% of your salary, right? In this fund, this emergency fund, right? And I'm guarantee you, when you start to save, when you start to put that effort, that financial fund will grow so fast. It will grow. It will grow if you put some time and effort into it. I'm telling you. It will give you that peace of mind that you need. It will give you the peace of mind that you need. 2, think clearly. Sleep better. Next thing we're going to look at is financial opportunity. So, if you have that emergency fund and there's a financial opportunity come across, or you realize that you can benefit from this opportunity. You can use some of that emergency fund to invest in that opportunity so you can double or triple your fortune. Because the objective, right? The objective is to have that money to protect you, but also to have that money so you can double, or you can help you to put you in a better place financially. So, talking about doubling your money or tripling your money, next thing we're going to talk about is financial freedom. So, if you have that money and you can invest it, right, double and triple it and keep on doing that, right, you will become financial free. And if you are financial free, right, you don't have to work for no one. You can stay home all day, right? Monitor your investment 24/7. Go to the game with your kids. Take your wife on a vacation. If you're single, you can go on a vacation, right? You can see your family on a regular basis. Because financial freedom is that is what you want. You can go anywhere, live anywhere, and do anything you want to do. That's the objective. That's the end goal. That is what each and every one of us want to do. So, your emergency fund is important. I cannot stress enough how important your finances. So, please, I'm asking you, focus on your emergency fund. Please, building wealth. Tune in for more. See you guys another time.